The reason your business feels draining and clients keep pushing your boundaries isn't because you need better clients. It's because you're running your business like a good girl and everyone feels it. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can change that, even with the exact same clients that you have right now. Firstly, what do I even mean by the good girl? The good girl lives in her head because she's constantly calculating what's going on out there, how she's being perceived out there, and how she needs to be in order to maintain or gain approval, validation, and being liked from people. When you're in good girl mode, you're not even aware of what you actually want and what your needs are, because all of your awareness is, how can I be the person that this person is going to want, that this person is going to choose, that this person is going to like? And not only that, so they don't think I'm bad. They don't think I'm greedy. They don't think I'm selfish. They don't think that I don't care about them. The problem is, this is not the way to even get the best client results, but also to get clients to respect you, value you, and take your time and energy seriously. You will immediately have better client experiences, even with the exact same clients, when you stop playing out this good girl energy. I had a coaching client a few years ago who was on the opposite side of the world. We were 12 hours different. So I used to get up early for our sessions. I would skip my morning routine. I would quickly get dressed, put on some makeup, eat, all things before I was actually really ready to do, sit down, be at my desk, ready for the session at 7 a.m. I would open Zoom, and sometimes she wouldn't be on straight away. So I would check my phone to see if I had a message from her. I would have a message from her saying, "Oh, I haven't been able to get home in time. Can we reschedule? Or can we push our session out an hour?" I would always say, "Yeah, sure." And what that would mean for me is another morning of my week, skipping my morning routine, getting up early, feeling a bit thrown out, and getting to my computer by 7 a.m. And this just started to happen more regularly. And these weren't medical or family emergencies. These were just things where she hadn't planned her time properly. And in her mind, she knew she could always just ask me to reschedule at the last minute, and I would do it. Once it started to become a pattern and I started to feel frustrated and resentful about it, I realized it was me that needed to change, not her. She wasn't actually doing anything wrong. She was just responding to my behavior. I had to set the parameters. I had to set the frame. I had to set the boundaries. The next time she messaged me and she said, "Hey, I'm still on the road. I'm not going to be home for another 30 or 45 minutes. Here's what I said." "Okay, our session's just going to have to be 30 minutes then. I hope you get home soon." And do you know what she did? She pulled over the car and she took the entire session in the car, so she got the full session. People will always treat you with the standards that you set for yourself. When you're running your business like a good girl, unconsciously you're doing whatever you think you have to do to please customers, clients, potential customers or clients. How do I need to please them? What do I need to do so that they don't think I'm bad? They don't think I'm uncaring. They don't think I'm a selfish bitch. Women just fall so victim to this mindset of like, oh my God, they can't think I'm bad. They can't think I'm selfish. They can't think I'm greedy. Oh, maybe they'll think I'm only doing this for money, or I don't care, which then just makes them act in all these horrible people-pleasing ways that actually break down the relationship and your authority with the client. Because the truth is, your customers and clients want to be held by you. They want to be led by you. And when you're in good girl mode, you're not leading. You're basically letting go of the leash and saying, "You lead. You tell me what you want. You tell me what you want to do. I'll do it so that you think I'm good and you approve of me and you like me." So you might find yourself doing things like rescheduling when anyone asks you, even if it's at the start of the session. And even when that person could have made it work, it just maybe they kind of felt like they wanted to do something else in that moment. That's not a reason someone gets to reschedule. Or you're available at absolutely any time of the day for people's messages. You accept payment plans that are just honestly ridiculous and 2 years long. You're not actually really honest with people about what the project or coaching relationship is really going to take from them because you're too scared to let them know that it's going to be hard, or it's maybe going to take a long time, or there's going to be hard work involved. You lower your prices for people because you're afraid of getting a no, or they're going to think you're bad if they saw the price you really wanted to charge. Or you might just water down the things that you actually want to say or create because you're afraid of being too much, being judged, being rejected. People can feel that you're not leading, so they'll start leading and going wherever they want to go and then feeling dissatisfied with the experience. Just like a parent with a child, when a parent doesn't give a child boundaries, doesn't lead, lets the child do whatever they want, the child does whatever they want, become really unruly, they don't actually respect the parent, and they're also actually not getting what they need because they need the parent to set the boundaries in the container. And it's actually a similar thing when you're a business owner. When you're being a good girl, your content doesn't land because it's performance for approval, not truth and authenticity. Your offers don't magnetize. You're not actually calling people to their power. You're trying to justify your existence and justify that you're even offering this. And the women that would be your dream customers and clients, they can feel it. They're looking for a leader who is self-possessed, who stands for her truth, whether they follow or not. And when you're in good girl mode, they're not getting any of that from you. You're essentially hiding yourself and wondering why no one sees you. So what's the alternative? Stepping out of the good girl and into the turned on woman. The turned on woman is not outer referencing. She knows who she is and she is possessed within herself. She's not sitting there calculating how she's being perceived by everyone. Is she being too much? Is she being not enough? Is she pricing too much? Is she asking too much? She's moving from her desire, from her truth. She's leading, and she assumes that other people are powerful and lets them be responsible for themselves. Now, this doesn't mean that she's not loving, compassionate, and attuned, but she moves from her own energy and awareness on herself and what's her truth and what does she need in order to actually bring through the magic she wants to share with the world. And if people are not a match for that, or they don't like that, or they're scared off by some element of that, then she lets them go. She's not trying to be acceptable. She's moving from truth. And if that means some people don't like her, get uncomfortable, misunderstand, then so be it. I've already told you what happened with that client. When I stopped accommodating her in a way that wasn't based on her needs at all, it was just based off what she felt like that day, she pulled over the car. And after that, she didn't ask me to move schedules for no reason again. She made sure that she was available and in a space for our sessions when they were scheduled. That's what the turned on woman does. She stops believing that none of her needs matter. She creates from what actually lights her up rather than what she thinks others want from her. The people around you will respond and they will start treating you with a different level of respect. They will start taking you seriously. They will start valuing you in a way that you've probably never experienced yourself being valued before. All because you stopped seeking their approval and you started just owning yourself. Stop trying to make your desires reasonable before you act on them, or ignoring that you have any desires or needs at all. This is your business. This is your creation. You get to create it in a way that you would love and that gives you energy and that serves you to do your best work. Create from what turns you on, from your desire, not what you think you should be doing or what you think others think you should do. If this hit for you, you are going to love my book, Be Unacceptable. There's even an entire chapter in there about the good girl. I put the link in the description. All right, babe, I'll either see you in there or I'll see you in the next video.